Go fruit yourself.
Hey Fruit Bats, it's Really Banana Girl here. Welcome to another episode. So today is a video on how to go vegan and specifically raw till 4 vegan. So you found this lifestyle and maybe you watch one of my videos and you're like, this is very interesting. This banana girl might be making some sense. And then all of a sudden you go really happy because you realize, oh yeah baby, I can eat as much fruit and carbohydrates as I care for. But how do I start? So education and awareness is a vital part of succeeding on this lifestyle. So I recommend you go and check out Earthlings. If you put in Earthlings into the YouTube search, it will come up.
Since we all inhabit the earth, all of us are considered Earthlings. There is no sexism, no racism, or speciesism in the term Earthling. It encompasses each and every one of us. Warm or cold-blooded, mammal, vertebrate or invertebrate, bird, reptile, amphibian, fish, and human alike. Humans, therefore, being not the only species on the planet, share this world with millions of other living creatures as we all evolve here together. However, it is the human Earthling who tends to dominate the Earth, oftentimes treating other fellow Earthlings and living beings as mere objects.
And it suddenly hits home the pain and suffering you've been supporting your whole entire life. But now you feel motivated, and from within comes this amazing drive to succeed. The feeling of wanting to start fresh, to start over. So I know for a lot of you the science behind not eating animal products is important. So make sure you check out Dr. Greger's channel, which is nutritionfacts.org. It is such an amazing channel. The guy is just a legend. And he has a lot of information about why you shouldn't eat this and that and why plant foods are the best. So go to the YouTube search bar on his channel, put in whatever you want to know about. If you want to know about eggs, you put in eggs. You want to know about milk. And he's just got so much science to show you. And another thing is when you go vegan, every Tom, Dick and Sharon becomes a nutritional expert all of a sudden, and you'll get those comments like, oh my God, a vegan diet is so unhealthy, which of course is rubbish, but now you got the science, you can send them straight to Dr. Greger's channel, which shows clearly that a vegan lifestyle is actually the healthiest lifestyle on the earth. Next up, I really recommend that you grab my Go Fruit Yourself ebook because it is perfect for newbies to this lifestyle, and I go through all the mistakes I made as a newbie to help you avoid doing the same. So I want to see all you new fruit bats succeed. So I'm willing to offer 50% off my ebook for the next 24 hours, which is a huge discount. And I haven't done that for a long time. So check out the discount code before, put that in, and you can get that discount for the next 24 hours only. Step 2, clean out the junk and invest in a good blender. Next thing you got to do is get all that nasty crap out of your cupboard, out of your fridge, or else it's just going to tempt you. Get it out of there. Remember, that means anything that has meat, dairy, cheese, eggs, read the labels and get that out of the fridge and the cupboard. And you might be like, but Freely, that's a waste of money. Well, it's time to start investing in your health. You do not have a discount body. So here's my friend Terry's fridge. This is what a healthy fridge looks like, folks. Sure, you can add a few things like almond milk if you want, a few condiments, but essentially it should be full of fruits and vegetables. So here's some shopping we bought. This was about a week's worth. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of spuds there, whole lot of bananas, and we got some dates up there as well. So I recommend you get about 2 boxes of dates, 2 boxes of bananas, about maybe 20 pounds of potatoes, some greens as well, get some lettuce, get as much fruit as you can get as well. Just load up on the fruit because you want to be surrounded by as much ripe fruit as possible. There's a bit of like brown rice there in the corner. It's like brown long grain basmati, I think it is, and we got some juice, and definitely get some coconut sugar as well. And you can have some tin and dried fruit as a backup plan. So here's a basic shopping list that you can just go out and grab now because you've got to be prepared. And some of you might be like, oh, but that's too much money. Like I said earlier, you've got to invest in your health. If you think wellness is expensive, try illness. So if you're going to be a fruit bat, it's important that you invest in a good blender. One that's high-powered is best because it makes the smoothie taste that much better. You're best off spending at least $80 on a blender. It's really going to pay itself off. I'm not sure if you can get these in America, but I really love my Optimum 9200. It's more powerful than a Vitamix and a heck of a lot cheaper. And you can also beat the jug up with a hammer and it won't break. Step 3, start a 30-day Raw Till 4 challenge and write down your health goals, not your weight loss goals. Okay, so now you're equipped with enthusiasm, motivation, and calories. It's time to start a 30-day Raw Till 4 challenge. I recommend that you find a buddy. That's always the best way to do it. But if you don't, just head over to the group, rawtill4.com. You will probably find a buddy in there anyways. Heaps of support. So please read the pinned discussions and realize that it is a group only for Raw Till 4, not any other lifestyle. So please respect that in the group and start keeping your daily journal there for the next 30 days. So just quickly, here are some of the basic principles. No animal products, raw food, aka fruit, until after 4 p.m. Dinner should be low in sodium ideally. This is a low-fat diet, 10% daily calories max, 5% is optimal. Do not eat sweet fruits after dinner. Aim for 2.5 to 3 litres of quarts of water per day. Aim for 1,000 plus calories per meal. No calorie restriction. Buy organic whenever possible and sign up for Cronometer.com. So if you feel like you do better with a meal planner, then make sure you check out my blog. I've got a 7-day meal planner there. I've also got a video version of that blog, and I think it's going to help you a lot if you just stick to the recommendations. And if you need some dinner ideas, then definitely click on the links in the blog because I've got plenty of dinner recipes like pizza and pasta and chips with sweet chili sauce and soup. A lot of nice dinners, so definitely check out those links. So step 4 is more important than most people realize. Sign up for Cronometer.com and start tracking calories. So the reason that we track calories on Raw Till 4 is to make sure we get enough, not to restrict them. So go to Cronometer.com, and then go to your profile. So click on profile, then go to macronutrient ratio targets. And as you can see, there's already like a 30 bananas a day one there, which is really cool. The paleo, please, do not go there. That makes me sick just looking at those ratios. What you do is not even go to 30 bananas a day, go to custom because we want it to be a little bit higher in carbohydrates and lower in fat. So 90% carbs, 5% protein, 5% fat. All right, so let's put in an example day. Let's go to bananas. So we've got bananas here, 10. Let's put in 10 medium. Okay, so it's time for lunch. So whatever you had for lunch, make sure you punch it in. I had medjool dates, so I put in dates and then medjool, all the different varieties come up, which is really cool. And I had 18 dates, which works out to be 1,196 calories. Add that serving. And then we're going to go for dinner. Okay, so for dinner we're having potatoes, and make sure you put in potatoes raw, uncooked, because after you cook them, they have water in them and they're heavier, and then the calorie count isn't accurate. So you got to weigh them up before you cook them. So 1,700 grams of uncooked potatoes is nearly 1,000 calories. So add that serving, and there you go. Pretty much got the day, but you can add some greens as well. And that's what I'm going to do. So add some lettuce, find the varieties of lettuce. I love Cronometer because it's just got all the different varieties of everything. It's really comprehensive. Okay, so that's how you use Cronometer. So make sure you put it in your daily diary, your calorie count. That's really important to keep you on track. Step 5, learn how to be a conscious diner. So one of the awesome benefits of this lifestyle over a fully raw lifestyle is that you can still go out to restaurants and eat a cooked meal. You just need to be conscious about where you eat, and I recommend no more than once per week for best results. So definitely eat at vegan restaurants if you can, but if you can't eat at a vegetarian restaurant, if you can't find either, then do the best you can. But always make sure you read the ingredients, that you grill the waiter, you make sure you're not having animal products, because that's just going to set your cleansing back a whole lot, and it's also cruelty food, which you don't want a part of anymore. So even though this lifestyle is a no oil lifestyle, once a week we are flexible with that. We want you to be able to stay on this lifestyle for life, to be able to sustain it, and to feel like, you can go out and have your little dinner out and there's not going to be a problem. Just make sure you keep it low fat, low sodium during the week. When we go to restaurants, we always ask for less salt and less oil, and everyone has been really good with us so far, and it tastes just as good and it's much healthier for you. If you're looking for a vegan or vegan-friendly restaurant in your area, you have to check out happycow.net. It is worldwide. It is amazing. You just put in your location and it will come up with a list of vegan or vegan-friendly restaurants, cafes, bakeries, everything. It's particularly good if you're traveling as well. Just put in your location and it will find the vegan places for you. Okay, Fruity Cutie, so that's a video. Hopefully it helped you and motivated you to come onto this lifestyle. And I've only done like 5 points for this video because I wanted to keep it, just covering the basics so you're not getting like overwhelmed with information. So if you can just nail these basics, you are really going to be starting on the right foot. Just begin with a 30-day challenge, and then after that, the ball will be rolling and you'll find this lifestyle very, very easy to do. And you've got to stay on track. If you want transformation, if you want to become the best version of yourself, then you need to be consistent on this lifestyle. You need to do it properly. You need to be patient. Okay, Fruit Bats, so don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself.